Now at 6, Columbus police are looking for this teen. This is 17-year-old Jaizion Reed. Police say last week he shot and killed LeVar Madison on South Ashburton Road. And tonight they've issued a warrant for his arrest. The crime is one of many involving Columbus teenagers. So are there consequences to not having kids in classrooms? Crime Tracker 10's Lacey Crisp took that question to police.
The good news is that there are fewer homicides this year than at this time last year when a record was set. But what concerns Columbus police is the number of victims and suspects who are just kids.
That's one trend we've seen. It's kind of a disturbing trend this year.
Shirley Leake's grandson, 24-year-old Neil Smith, was shot and killed in June. Columbus police have arrested a 16, 17, and 21-year-old for his death.
You know, I really want the boys who did this as an example. And I know it's so many young people out there. This needs to be a lesson.
Last year, there were 10 suspects under the age of 18, or nearly 9% of suspects. This year, that number has increased to 15 suspects, or more than 14%.
What we've seen, and this is nothing new, that typically folks will start maybe with a lower level crime, property crime, and then they usually get to the next level, usually a violent crime.
Crime Tracker 10 detailed in May how Nelson Conley was involved in a police chase with Obetz police in a stolen car.
Yeah, we've seen a couple instances, I think you've reported, where we've had victims and suspects that were what we call Kia boys, or they're involved in the stolen car situation.
The question is, why the increase?
Do you think there is a direct correlation between students not being in school and the stats increasing?
It's hard to do it, to say that scientifically, but I think certainly when kids aren't in school, they don't have that structure. We've talked a lot about structure. What are they going to do?
Leagues hopes something is done to send a message to the kids before another family loses a loved one.
Senseless, yes. I know the world is wicked, with no conscience.
In addition to some of the social service programs, Columbus police say they've been able to solve more of these homicides, hoping to prevent future homicides. In Columbus, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.